Hey guys, I turned 16 on Tuesday. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen these balloons featured in the picture. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. Okay, enough, stop. I have seen Ava Jules and a few other people do this type of video. I just thought it was a really cool idea. I'm not trying to copy her in any way. I just really liked the idea of this video. Basically, this is 16 things I learned at 16. Hopefully you learned something from this. These are all the things that I realized and I'm like trying to work on while being 16. So the first thing is that friends come for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I can't even tell you guys how many friend groups I've been in throughout this past year. It's kind of crazy, but they've all either come for a reason, like to help me grow as a person. They come for a season and then they just leave, you know, like a season. Like winter is gonna be over eventually. So are some friendships. Or they're here for a lifetime. I feel like very few people are here for a lifetime, but I know the ones that are, so. The next thing is that comparison kills. I compare myself to other people all the time, especially on like social media. You know, I compare my follower count, I compare the quality of my pictures. That's why social media is so toxic, because people are constantly comparing themselves. So I'm trying to stop doing that. And I think you should stop doing that too if you're doing that.
Love yourself.
The next thing is to be kind to everyone. You never know what they're going through. So as a sophomore in high school, we did this thing at my school called Point Break. Basically, people shared their issues and it was pretty deep, honestly. You kind of learned what people are going through, and it's crazy to see like a person can seem one way and be a completely different way because you don't know what they're going through. I think it's really important to just be kind to everyone because you don't really know what's going on like inside, because I hope, yeah, you get it, I hope. Number 4 is don't focus on finding someone else to make you happy. Only you can make you happy. This one can get misinterpreted. You're truly the only person that can make yourself happy. Like, of course, having friends is good. When you're sad, don't go searching for something like that because that's just gonna end in a bad relationship. So, or a friendship, whatever. Make yourself happy first. I'm kind of bad at inspirational things. Sorry. Number 5 is to step out of your comfort zone. You never know what benefits it could bring.
Okay, sorry I couldn't speak, but I said, what did I even say? I don't even know what I said. Step out of your comfort zone. You never know what benefits it will bring you.
This past year has been the year where I really stepped out of my comfort zone, and I'm gonna continue to do that throughout being 16. With my whole YouTube channel, this is something that if I told my 13-year-old self that, like, you're gonna start a YouTube channel when you're 15, like, I would be like,
You're crazy. No.
I probably am one of the most quiet, shy people ever. Like, if I don't know you, I probably won't talk to you. I mean, obviously my close friends, I'm kind of crazy. If you're my friend, you probably don't like me because I'm so annoying and I talk a lot. So stepping out of my comfort zone and just making a YouTube channel has really helped me like be myself more in person. So step out of your comfort zone because you never know what it could bring you. Brought me all you guys and I appreciate that. Number 6 kind of goes along with number 5. It just says find your confidence. Basically, this is kind of self-explanatory, I guess. Just find a way to be confident. Number 7 is ignore the haters. They simply waste your time. As a YouTuber, I obviously get hate, but in my opinion, compared to other YouTubers, I don't really get that much hate. It's more in person and the looks people give. Like, you're focusing on one person who is constantly breaking you down versus probably the hundreds of people who are trying to bring you up. Just wasting your time if there's so many other positive things that you could look at versus like a hater. You know what I mean? Like, why would you waste your time on a hater? Common sense. Number 8 is don't let something that happens in 10 seconds every day affect the other 86,000. We have like 86,400 or something like that. We have that many seconds in a day. Say you like trip or something in front of a bunch of people and it's embarrassing. Don't let that ruin your entire day. I know I've done that. I'll actually just share something with you guys. Basically, every day before school, my friend Sydney and I, we go to like our locker area, and there's this other girl that we always talk with, like we meet her there. Sydney wasn't there that day. And I was by myself. I'm more awkward by myself. I kind of just don't know what to do with myself because I'm literally, here's an example of me being awkward. That is literally what I do when I don't have a friend with me. Sometimes I don't even go on my phone, I just tap the screen to make it look like I have friends, you know what I mean?
Nobody knows what you mean.
So back to the story, I was being my awkward self and I thought that I see this girl, Angel. And so I walk up and I'm like,
Hey, like what's up?
and I'm like trying to make conversation with her, obviously, because we're friends. And this girl turns around and it's not Angel. It's some random girl. I've never talked to her before and she just looked at me and she was like,
Hi?
so yeah, this girl turns around, she is confused. I don't even know what to do. So I was just like, hey, and I walk away. This feeling, I was like, that was so embarrassing. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. But I did not let that affect the other 86,000 seconds that I have in a day. So I was just like, whatever. Number 9 is to be yourself from the start and not as you get closer. Like I was saying for number 5, like to step out of my comfort zone and stuff. I want to act like this, you know, because this is like my personality. I want to start being myself like when I first meet people and not as I get closer to them. Obviously you're not going to act the same in front of people you just met versus like your closest friends. But don't be a completely different person and like be afraid to be yourself. I need to stop saying like, I'm actually sorry. Number 11 is to find positivity in negative situations. This is hard, like actually hard. I'm trying to think of an example for you guys, but basically, if something goes wrong, just try to find the positive in it. You know, if you fail a test, you can find the positivity in that because there's room for improvement and you can just blow your teacher away and your parents away next time you hopefully get a better grade. I tried so hard. This was my chemistry study guide. I failed that test, but now we have room for improvement. Number 12 is don't settle for anything less. Basically, oh my gosh, if I say basically one more time, to sum this up, I'm not gonna say basically. Shoot for your goals, and if you're not happy with what you've just achieved, work harder. Okay. Number 13 is that smooth seas never made good sailors. This one, overall, pretty self-explanatory, but if you go through your life just doing easy things, you're never gonna get better at that thing. Let me try to explain that better. I don't know, I'm just gonna assume that you guys understand that because I don't want to explain it. Okay, next one. Number 14, stop getting weighed down by other people's opinions. This again goes with the whole don't like acknowledge haters like they're just wasting your time. So to stop getting weighed down by other people's opinions, like if someone thinks badly of you, don't let that I speak English, I promise. If someone has a bad opinion on you, don't let that make you feel insecure. Number 15, just because someone else does it doesn't mean that you should. If someone jumps off a cliff, don't go jump with them. That's dangerous, first of all. If you personally don't think you should do something, even if everyone else is, don't do it. That's the tease, sis. That's all you gotta remember. Number 16, dream it and do it. This has become my new favorite quote, I guess. This is actually my Instagram bio. Again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. You know, you have a mindset, just do it. I have wanted to be a YouTuber for the longest time, and I got to this point where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And I'm more than happy than where it's taken me. So those were the 16 things that I learned at 16. I hope that you guys liked this video. Hopefully it was inspirational, I guess. If you are still watching, comment balloons. Comment balloons if you are still watching, and if nobody comments balloons, I'm gonna be a little bit depressed, but that's fine. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. I hope that it was interesting. I'm 16 now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.